Let me just show that I'm on Route 6, north of Vermilion City. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What do you think we're gonna get? Oh my god, this music, dude. Hype. We have Gramble here. It's level 15. Oh, jeez. Good old Gen 2. I think you're gonna need a Ember. Having a Gramble would not be bad. It's a pretty good Pokemon. I think that'll do. I got a good amount of Pokeballs here. We might scoop ourselves up a Granbull. I want to catch the Snorlax in the Vermilion, so I want that to be my Vermilion encounter. I want this to be my Route 6 encounter. Spoilers, there's a Snorlax. Its player model, its like overall sprite is huge. I love it. It is huge. It doesn't want to play. I might put it to sleep. Especially since I'm quite getting low in defense. I have Sly here. Hopefully that will help. And then from here, I think we'll just speed up until we get it. Which we get it immediately. I know what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Blurg. How do you feel, Granbull? Blurg the Granbull. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see what else we can get. So, as far as I can tell, Route 16 here, Grimer. Pretty sure it's a guaranteed Grimer. And Muck is a pretty good Pokemon. Obviously the Theo is species. Train up on them. Here is the Grimer. Let's hit him up with an Amber. That does not do much. The Sludge does quite a bit more. Let's go for Sly. Put it to sleep. And it fled. Okay, never mind. It's okay, guys. We have another chance on Route 17. Pretty much the same things. It's all about Grimer. There it is. Put it to sleep. I got it this time. I think I can safely dream it once. I cannot. I screwed up 2 Grimers. Let's hope that not having a Grimer doesn't become important. Alrighty, we have Route 18. I'm just gonna go and do this one blind and see what we get. I think the duo was here a lot in the original. We have another chance at Grimer, dude. Can we mess this up 3 times in a row? Challenge me. Gonna nightmare it this time. We do not mess it up for the 3rd time in a row, thankfully. Ah, we've got Remy. That's a good name. Remy the Grimer. Hopefully will become a muck. We got him. Okay. Now, I just beat Janine. Because these player models all look the same. And I thought that it would be the one in the top right there. Turns out, that's not the case. There's no player model distinction, so I don't know which one's the gym leader and which one isn't. It wasn't a tough battle, but I wasn't playing with level caps because I just was playing with what I had in my party. I was still training up like 2 Pokemon to 39. Don't hate me too much for that. I think I would have won anyway. It's not a tough battle. In future, make this a lot more distinct. Is there a difference? God damn it, there's a bit of a difference, isn't there? Okay, that's entirely my bad. I guess it depends on the angle. Nah. It's a small amount of difference. Whatever. Whatever. That's one badge down. That's... I highly doubt that's gonna happen again. Next patch of grass, what'll it be? A fantastic Route 15. That is new. We have a Nidorina. Now we have Moonstones. So that's a Nidoqueen right there. That is a Nidoqueen. Are you eating that? Let's give you a nightmare. I might botch it. I did not. Haha. I feel like that's an easy one. Dora. We have Dora. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got a lot to do. So, I can't figure out how to get to Brock. Because I can't, there's no way to get from here back over the Pewter. And going south of Fuchsia is blocked. So, I'm going to try and go back over here and see if there's a path to the right. Like, if I can go over here. I'm pointing at, like, left of this area. Maybe there's a path that I can get to this area in. Go back that way. However, if not, I think that this will just become, South of Fuchsia will just become accessible at some point if I just keep progressing. But because I can't get there, I kind of want to do a lot of encounters. And there's a lot of encounters to get, so I'm going to be doing a bit of a quick fire encounters. I'm going to look into each route to see if there's any repel tricks, but I'm not going to over-explain. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. I just want to try and make these encounters nice and quick fire, and hopefully we can pick up some cool Pokemon. Do I have Ekans? Well, I don't have a clear preference, so it's just Ekans or Sandshrew. Okay, so let's start with Route 4. We have Ekans or Sandshrew. Immediately first patch of grass. Hopefully it just shows up. That's over the dupes. Would it be Ekans or Sandshrew? I think it's a 10% either way. Right? We have our Ekans here. Ekans it is. Just want to confirm that I don't yet have an Ekans. Just be sure. Because I have caught a lot of Pokemon at this point. Ekans is not among them. I don't have Sly on the team at the moment, so I just need to throw some Pokeballs. And that works out fine. Looks like you will be called Kane. We have Route 9, which interestingly is a guaranteed Marowak. Here it is. I think our Fury attack is pretty safe. I think it being a yellow is fine. I think I should switch. Let's just go you. Yeah, we eat the headbutts, and you can't hit me with any ground type moves. Got ourselves a Marowak. I will call you Whacker, because I think that's a Okami reference. Okami reference. I think that's how it was spelled. Whacker. Over here at Route 10 is either Voltorb or Electabuzz. I'm okay with either. Both of them are going to give me a decent electric typing, which I lost in the Elite Four. And the fates say Voltorb is the way. Now I do just kind of need to go for it here because I think it could explode. Sonic Boom. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I can't status it. Did catch it though. Voltorb acquired. And this is pretty easy. Volt. The Voltorb. Kind of on theme there. So Rock Tunnel seems to present a 5% Kangaskhan. But everything else I have already, so this is a guaranteed Kangaskhan. Showed up really quickly. Got it in a good range. And we have it. I feel like this is easy as well. It's literally just taking the end of the name. Easy nicknaming. Oh, this is going to Garth. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, Route 8 is a guaranteed Growlithe. Here it is. Now, it could warn me away. So it's a guaranteed encounter Growlithe. It's not guaranteed to catch it. But we do. We get the Growlithe. That's great news. That is great news. Route 8 Growlithe. This can be Wilt, the Growlithe. Route 112, we actually have a 10% Quillfish, but everything else is dupes, Magikarp, Tentacool, and Quagsire. So this is a Quillfish guaranteed with the Super Word. It's level 40. Hold the phone. Whoa. That's some good training right there. Jeez, that's such good training. I guess they're like, oh, you have the Super Word. Oh, well, you're fine then. You must be good. Sure. Okay. Took some time, but we got the Quillfish. Okay, might not want to do it much more than that. We have Great Balls and Ultra Balls. Awesome, we got the Quillfish. I know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call you Shift. We have Shift the Quillfish. Rolls up. Okay, the great news is we have a guaranteed Chansey here. Repel tricking at 25 gets rid of the Nidorino. And everything else is dupes already. So and it's only a 1% Chansey, but because of Repel Trick, we can actually guarantee the encounter being Chansey. Kinda wild. Might take a while, but I think I've got enough Repels to pull it off. And thankfully we do have a level 25 Pokemon in the party, ready to go. Shh. Shut up. Leave me be. Okay. Can I run from that? I can. Okay, there it is. That took a while to encounter. It is still 1%. So, the maths was 30% Nidorino, 30% Nidorina, which so we're repelling away 60% of the encounters right up there, but there's still 20% Pidgeotto, 19% Hoppip, 1% Chansey. We eventually got there. Really nice is if I could catch this thing. It's obviously gonna... Well, it might not actually eat up these hits. Because Chansey is especially defensive, right? Not physically defensive. Yeah, that tackle could crit and cause some problems. So I don't really want to press it any further than that. I just want you to get in the bowl. Bless, dude. Oh, Chansey's so good, dude. Chansey's so good. Okay. Just if Chansey can learn Toxic, I have got like a Toxic soft-boiled attack user. Oh my god. With leftovers, that's gonna be kinda busted. I'm gonna look that up right now. It can get soft-boiled. It can get toxic. Can it get detect? Yep. I can get Protect in Celadon. It can learn Toxic. It gets soft-boiled. And I'm pretty sure Leftovers is available in this gen on the Snorlax. I think. As what we're gonna name it. Hain or Hanyi? Hain. We'll go Hain. Hain the Chansey. Bill. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Bill. You're always on top of the bowl. Okay, we have about 5 here, which, it being the daytime, is actually going to be Jigglypuff. If I were to wait until night, it would be Meowth guaranteed, but I'm going to go for the guaranteed Jigglypuff. We got it. Well, it showed up. Now let's catch it. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to change boxes, dude. Oh, I forgot to switch boxes. I can't catch this. God damn, dude. I'm so stupid. Ugh. Unfortunate, dude. Alright, we're gonna go do that right now. Bill told me, and I just chose to ignore him. Okay, so this is Vermilion City Snorlax, and I just realized that Diglett Tunnel is how you can get through to Peter City. So this is what I needed to do. I did need to look up. I did already resolve the power plant issue, but I just need to look up, realize, go to Lavender, get your station tuned to Pokeflute, and then this can awaken. Oh my god, it's 50. That's significant. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Master Ball it. Because I'm never gonna use Master Ball on legendaries, and this is quite high in level compared to all my other Pokemon. It might be a very difficult catch, but a very important catch. I'm actually gonna Master Ball this. I think you already know what I just did. Or more specifically, what I didn't do. I'm sure that you already know what I didn't do. God fucking damn it, dude. Well, surprise, surprise. My Diglett Cave encounter is in fact a Diglett. Great Ball should do the trick. We shall call you Letty. Letty, yeah, that works. Letty the Diglett. Okay. Route 2. Looks like we got Pikachu. Looks like we got Spinarak. And we have Ledian. And I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, if I encounter Ledian, I will catch it and release it immediately. Because I despise that Pokemon. It is my least favorite Pokemon in the entire series. I will catch it just to release it. I'll do that. And I will not feel bad about it. I'll feel great about it. That would make my day. If I can catch and release a Ladybug. Or a Ledian. Go and show it to me. Show it to me. That's part of the dupes. Oh, I forgot about Pikachu. No, Pikachu was there. Weedle is there, but not in Crystal. I'm not mad about Pikachu. Pikachu's great. I'll take Pikachu. Did I say Pikachu? No, I said Pikachu. I said Pikachu, Ledian, Ladybug, Spinarak, right? Alright. We'll walk out yet another electric type. It's very good. It's very good. We got the Pikachu. We got the Voltorb. We're sitting pretty. In case we need that electric type. which I know we do because I know blue has the Gyarados lead. So it'd be very helpful to have an electric type. And there we go. Oh, we got Chip. We have Chip the Pikachu. And that's our route to encounter Pikachu. Sandshrew right now. Sandshrew. Let's scoop it up. Yeah. Okay, on Route 3 we have a guaranteed Sandshrew. It's a 5% encounter rate, might take me a bit, but it is guaranteed. I could wait till night and get a 5% Clefairy, but I prefer Sandshrew. Level 10. As long as it doesn't flee. Got him. Got him. Oh, and this is easy. Super easy. It's Drew the Sandshrew. Dunzo. Next up is a guaranteed Paris in Mount Moon. So get hyped for that. I love Parasect. There it is. We really are catching them all right now. There's the Paris, Mount Moon. Done and dusted. And if you're wondering, yes, there's a rubber battle there. Yes, I managed to get through it. This section of the game isn't too difficult. Perhaps when we get to the gym leaders, it'll be a little bit more challenging, but for now, we're fine. And I've got some powerful Pokemon on my team. I was a bit caught off guard, but we got through it. Now, Paris. I've got to break my naming convention here. I have to. I have to. Tochukasu. Which, if you don't know, according to the Dex entries, is the name of the mushroom on its back. That's what kind of mushroom it is. Thank you for letting me know, Bill. So here we are on Route 22. This is a 10% Duo Y 5% Ponyta. And I remembered to switch boxes. Good on me for remembering. It's done enough damage. I'm still salty about losing the Snorlax. Anyway, this might take a while. So it is the Duo, which was the more likely of the two. I ain't mad about it. The Duo can hit pretty hard with Dry Attack. It's not a bad thing to have. Oh. Doesn't want to play. Okay. We got it. We shall call you Odo. Odo or Odu? Let's go Odo. That is the Duo on 22. Over on Route 1, nothing exciting. It's a guaranteed Centret. I can't say I'm gonna ever use it. There it is. There it is. This is also pretty easy. Trent is right there. Right, Trent, yeah. Ooh. Alright, so I'll be going for the Chinchou in Pallet Town. It is 20% using the good rod. It is more likely using the super rod. It's 40%. 30% shoulder rather than... Yeah, I guess I'm going super rod here. We'll lead off with power in that case. And we'll go super rod. For the more likely Chinchou slash Lantern. It's 50%. I could get a shell though, is the other thing. There's a shoulder. See, that's unfortunate, and that was definitely the lesser likely outcome. But sometimes you just gotta deal. It does have protect, which makes things a little bit interesting. Oh, that did a lot more than I thought it would. What should we call you? I'm just going to call you D. Something nice and simple. So here we have Tangler or Mr. Mime. Ideally we get the Mr. Mime. I think it's slightly better, but it's a lot less likely. It's 50% Tangler, 10% Mr. Mime, and the rest is Rattata or Raticate. So, not that likely. And there is the Tangler. Not the end of the world, right? I feel like this is also incredibly easy. Slapping you right in the face, just take off the T. Just take off the T. This was 22. 21. Here we are in Cinnabar, and whereas before it was a chance to get Chinchou, since we got Shoulder, now it's just guaranteed, so I'm just going to use the good rod to make it a bit easier to catch. And there it is. Easy catch. I'm gonna call it Chun. Chun the Chinchou. Rolls off the tongue. Alright, so we're here on Route 19. There's nothing on 20 that I can catch, but we're on 19, it's night time, so using any rod, it's a guaranteed Staryu. So we're going for the... Why? Can you not... Oh, okay. You can't fish on the... while you're swimming. There's the Staryu. That was easy. Yeah. We shall go for Taru. The star U 19. Now that it's night time, we can get our Route 11, not 111, Route 11 encounter, which will be Meowth. Bingo. I'm gonna need some more Ultra Balls soon. That was easy. This can just be... Tomei. Bingo. Tomei, the Meowth, and that was 111. No, stop saying 111. It's just 11. Meowth. Next up on our list, 25. As far as 25 is concerned, this is a guaranteed oddish, which we do need because we can get it, we can show it to Bill's grandfather and get a leaf stone, which we need to evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell, which I do plan on using in some of the upcoming gym fights. So, do need the oddish, pretty sure it's a guaranteed oddish too. There's the oddish, you beautiful thing. Oddish acquired. What do we want to call you? Maybe a Sid with 2 Ds. Just throw in the extra D, why not? Oddish acquired on Route 25. And if I'm not mistaken, on Route 7, which I think is the last one, guys. Merquil or Houndour, both of them amazing. Probably prefer Houndour, if I had to pick. But let's just see what the game decides for us. We got dupes. We got the Houndour, you beauty. You beauty, that's pretty good. You know what's not good? That happening. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Ah, God! Got cocked on the Houndour, dude. Ah. Got destroyed. Yeah, so the only other ones were Celadon, which there's no water there. Route 14, there's no water. Cerulean, no water. And then Celadon. Which is going to be... Did I not have it written down anywhere? Just gotta throw Celadon on here. Which, hopefully I'll be able to scrounge up enough money to get that Lavatar. That would be very, very good. But anyway. No, I do have Celadon, it's right up there. Anyway, that took a long time. but I'm almost certain that that is it for encounters. For now, I think we might have like 5 more for the entire game. So, we got it all out the way. Now we move on from a bunch of encounters to a bunch of gym fights. Let's begin. Oh boy. Oh, I totally forgot. Or maybe we'll just do some double clicking. I don't know if there's too many trainers. This one. Looks mandatory. Okay. We are at Brock. This is the first of many gym battles. We have grinded up our team 44 across the board. Same level as his Onyx. I haven't planned. I don't think that there's any possible chance that we lose. So much so that I decided not to wait around and get my leaf stones, just because it was going to take forever. For some reason, I tried showing Bill's grandfather the Oddish. Didn't give me a leaf stone, so I just okay. I got a sunstone, but I wanted to evolve one of my other mons. I'll just show you as we keep going. So no leaf stone, it's just a weeping bell. I think it's going to be fine. Again, we didn't sunstone this, we didn't leaf stone this. Decided not to wait around. I think it's going to be fine. We got the weeping bell, we got the gloom. We got the sunflower, which is what I used my sunstone on. I figure I was going to get more out of using it to evolve the sunkern than going from gloom to blossom. We have a Heracross just in case. It has reversal. Again, it's just I just kind of filling in. There's no point not to have 6 mons on your team going in. We've got some fighting types and some grass types here. We've got the Tangela. Again, not too bad. Pretty defensive. Got the Mega Drain. Should put in some work if we needed to. And then right at the end here, I decided to whack Poliwrath on the team. It's also decently defensive. It can take some hits, it can dish some damage. And it's also got that fighting typing. So we are good to go for the most part. I'm going to lead with the good suck because it has growth. I've given it the lefties. There's a bit of setup potential versus the Onyx since it can't really do much to me. And we're going to go from there. If things start to go pear-shaped, I can always just run some calcs. But I would be surprised if we even lost a mon here, to be honest. This is kind of easy street. That's not what I thought he would lead with. Am I crazy? No, I did know who was going to lead with it. I just thought that was an Onyx moveset. I'm so bad. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's Defense Go, Box Slide, Rollout, Earthquake. It still doesn't do much. So I'm going to start setting up growths. And best case scenario, I'll just sweep. That's fine. I'm going to hit on the special side. This is... Go for as many defense curls as you want. Honestly. Okay, goes for the rollout now. That dealt way too much. Okay, I need to go now then. That dealt a little bit too much damage than I'm comfortable with. But at +2, I should be able to one-shot anything and just get some lefties recovery. This can EQ Horn Drill if it goes for Rhyhorn next. Because it's all quite effective. That's why I went for grass. Because it's rock ground, ground rock, rock water, rock ground, rock water. It's all quad weak to grass. And we're almost back up to full health here. You could have protect, but that would have just done me a favor, because I know I would have gotten more lefties recovery earlier. Yeah, like I'm literally sweeping with a weeping bell. Onyx is slow as anything. Actually, Onyx isn't super slow. Okay. Goes for the bite, that doesn't matter, I'm one-shotting. If anything, that's what I could have done a further setup on if I wanted to. But now, if this Cabotops outspeeds, it could endure. But so long as I should live the Surf. I'm gonna live the Giga Drain. I still outspeed. Okay. Yeah, so that was just a straight up sweep. Next up is no, it's not Blaine. I organized the gym leaders in terms of the level cap, and not necessarily what order the game wants you to do it in. And so I'm going to check over here, now that Brock is done. Surge at 45 is the new level cap. And I've got plenty of ground types to pretty much make that an easy sweep as well. So that'll be a piece of cake as well. Oh boy. It's alright. We received the boulder badge. You're a little bit upset, are you? Oh, boo-hoo. You're gonna give me a TM? Okay. Alright, so this will be easy as well. Because so at this stage, with all these gym leaders, because I've had so many encounters, I can pretty much build a specialized team against every single gym leader and just make it easy street. And I think it's also because I haven't been struggling and I haven't lost at too many Pokemon in the lead up. I can just like build a team of 6 that's just kind of trounced the gym leader. Yeah. And I guess it's also move diversity, like sometimes in later gens you have a Pokemon that has a particular weakness but have a move in their moveset that can kind of account for that, whereas that isn't really a thing in this game. So I think there's also contributing to it. But Lieutenant Surge, we have Golem, 45 across the board, Golem, Donphan, Steelix, Dugtrio, Marowak, Sandslash. All ground types. So a lot of their attacking moves are, all of their powerhouse moves are electric type, obviously, and they don't really have much going for them if they don't have that. So again, I'm just expecting maybe even just a 6-0 sweep with the Golem. We'll see. It's pretty cool music though, can't lie. Sends out the Raichu. It's bulky, but I don't think it'll live this. Let's get you up the top. Ah, we're eating that up. That's gonna do nothing, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Raichu. Bingo. Excuse me. One down. I didn't level creep the bowl, that just happened to be that way. Because I got to 45 and then I realized that I had to beat the gym trainers. So you got a little bit higher than the rest. But, I mean, I'm also have been faster than them. Barring the... I think I would have gotten outsped by the Raichu anyway, even without quick attack, but... Okay, double team. That's a potential strat. Now these could explode, but again, I'm a golem. I'm gonna eat it up like nothing. Goes for double team. Land the EQ anyway. There's no way you're gonna live. No way, no way, no way. Sends out Electrode, number 2. Goes for the double team as well. And I do miss. So we're like double team, Screech, Explosion, Thunder, or Thunderbolt or something. Easy peasy. And what's what's the last one? Electabuzz. Which I guess has Thunder Punch, but also Fire Punch. Quick attack. I think it has Fire Punch. Crit didn't matter there. Let's be real. Oh, so the ace for that was 46, not 45. Not that it matters. Not that it matters at all. Dun 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 dun. Increases speed. Well, Lieutenant Surge is down. Next up we have... Who is next? Erica. Erica at 46 is the new level cap. Okay. I'm not gonna beat around the bush with Erica. We have Firo, Growlithe, because I still don't have a goddamn Firestone. It's taking forever for this trainer to call me saying they have one. Don't think that's gonna matter. I've got Crobat, Pidgeot, Weezing, and I had Typhlosion, but Typhlosion is above the level cap now, so I cannot use it. I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm leading with Firo. I have Dual Pack. I think it's going to be another easy one. I just read past the text. Leading off with Tangela. Tangela is kind of defensive, but shouldn't be an issue. Let's put it here. I'm sad to learn that Firo doesn't get Tri-Attack in his gen. This moveset isn't going to get much better than it is now as far as Firo is concerned, so I want to show it some love in this gym fight. Bellossom. Which is the ace. Ooh, it might live. Ooh. Tanks it, gets off a sunny day. It might heal, so I'm just going to go for another Dual Pack. There's another version, but I got it in a healing lock now, so that's fine. Potioning here isn't actually impactful because I'm almost one-shotting it every time. Easy. Jump off. Jump off might be faster than me. It isn't. Because I think jump off is decently fast, but so is Firo. And last but not least, Victory Bell. It's got bulk on its side. If Blossom lived, this might as well. Nope. See you later. Another gym leader down. Trying to learn agility. Yeah, agility is the final level up move, I believe. Okay. Not a great level up move set at all. But that is leader Erica defeated. What's the TM I get here? Rainbow badge. TM. Giga Drain. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, what's next? Erica down. New level cap 47. Misty. We have... Okay, so obviously I have that grass type team trained up, but I think Misty has ice. Yeah, Lapras, Blizzard, and Starmie Ice Beam. So I might want to go a grass type mon to counter the Quagsire and electric everywhere else. Seems to be the way to go. Maybe not that simple. Am I silly? It's Weepin' Bell, it's Electrode, it's Lantern, it's Sunflora, and it's Poliwrath. Now I got a couple of I've got Poliwrath in there mainly for the resists. I've got a couple of grass types in there because there's a Quagsire, so I can't just use electric types. But I have the electric types there to cover everything else. Grass and just Poliwrath as backup. 47 across the board. This will be another easy one. Bring it on, Misty. Magnet boosted Thunderbolt, by the way. Quagsire comes out, gotta focus for 1 second. Quagsire comes out, probably EQ. Is that say Spickle defense? Oh, it's meant to be special. I'm just used to seeing Spadef. This CL kind of threw me off. I mean, you might live this. I'm Miracle Seed boosted, stab quite effective, but you used Amnesia. It's still one shots, easy. I know, and I'm a higher level than you. Excuse me. Yeah, Lapras got the Ice Beam. This might be where we want to go Poliwrath. Just because Raichu's kind of frail, and it wouldn't do as well on the switch in. Blizzard. Whoa, Body Slam's probably the way. That's fine. I'm not gonna kill it in 3 turns, so I might put it to sleep. And then just, that'll give me the clean switch. It's gonna die no matter what, so what I might do is I'm going to go into Weepin' Bell and Growth. while the Perish song is just running down. And he's either gonna switch out or die, but I get a free growth off. But that's still asleep now, so it's not too bad. Yeah, at speeds, Confused Ray always lands. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let me just see what this dummy has. Chef Confused Ray, recover Ice Beam. Does have Ice Beam. So I should not stay in. I shouldn't have stayed in there in the first place, but... There's the Ice Beam. Don't freeze. Oh god, dude. Alright, what are you gonna do? Try and thaw out. I'm gonna, like, it has Ice Beam Surf. I eat any hit it tries to go for. And the move selection is completely random. So we might just try and recover. Surf. Whoa. Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say. That's not gonna affect me while I'm frozen. I need to... try and get the clean switch into Raichu, and this is probably over. As fast as Starmie is, I'll be faster. Oh no, I'm gonna hit myself and die, aren't I? I'm not going to die. Alright. I tried. Now I just have to hope it doesn't confuse Ray. Or freeze me. Okay, yeah, Surf is safe. I would be surprised if it's faster. And I'd also be surprised if... Oh my god, this need... I'm so confident that this kills. But that was 30... what, 26? That was 50... Oh, okay, I do live another one. But I died over crit. Content, guys. Of course we had speed. Stab, super effective. From a Raichu, magnet boosted. Yeah. Still got the Lapras to deal with. And I don't really have... Oh, but it's asleep still. Yeah, now we're good. Although Lapras is chunky. Not that chunky though. Good job, Raichu. Thankfully we didn't need to use Electrode because Electrode's level up moveset is so bad. It is so bad. I think it got no electric moves by level up. I had to teach it Zap Cannon, and Zap Cannon is awful. It's so bad. It's one of those 50 accuracy moves. I hate low accuracy moves. So that was not as free as I thought it was gonna be. We had to do some switching shenanigans, but we still got there. Next up, we have Sabrina at 48. And Sabrina could be tricky. Sabrina could be a little bit tricky. We'll see how we do. We shall see. Okay. So, we have Sabrina. Now, this Sabrina sprite and fight might not be clean, but I think we're still going to take W. A bit of a more of a mixed bag, because, you know, other fights, electric type, I've just bought all ground types. Can't do that here. I don't have any dark types. And I don't have any decent bugs. So, this is what we're working out with. Starmie is water psychic, so it's got that psychic resist. It can take psychics from Alakazam reasonably well. Alakazam being the biggest hurdle in this fight. And the reason why it's a little bit tricky. Excuse me. Another psychic resist. And obviously I don't have much counter, but it's just sort of a last ditch effort. Maybe I go in, take some psychics, resist them, disable their psychic, put them to sleep, do things like that. We have Shuckle again, take hits, and sort of Toxic Soul strats here, with Withdraw, Protect, Toxic, and Leftovers. I have the Dugtrio here. I was struggling to find a Pokemon that was faster than Alakazam. Dugtrio isn't faster, they're both base 120 speed. So there's a chance that I can take one psychic and then deal some damage back, just in case. But ideally we don't need to go that far. And this shouldn't be on the team. Okay, pretending that didn't happen. We're doing the same thing that we did in the Elite Four with just having a steel resist, which can obviously also eat hits and hit really hard back with the Hardstone Rock Throw. I thought I've also got the Metal Coat, and I could do Metal Coat Iron Tail, but I think I'll be doing enough damage with just your Rock Throws, your Earthquakes, and taking enough Psychics. Now obviously, and the last one is just, I've got the Slide there, the Gengar. Obviously I hope it doesn't get to that point. The thing that would really screw me is Spadef drops with the Psychic, but I'm leading with the Starmie. Which, did I show the moveset? Surf, Light Screen, Recover, Minimize. So I'm hoping that I can minimize Recover early on. And I've got the Light Screen. It's actually a decent counter in this gym. Like, set up the Light Screen, get up Minimizes, and use Recover to stall out. And I should resist most of what they can do and then just surf away. Let's have a gander at... Problem is, the Espeon lead has Sand Attack. That could make it a little bit awkward. And then Mr. Mime, set up Barrier, Reflect, Baton Pass into you. The Alakazam does have Recover as well. Can I take out the Espeon first? And then switch into Mr. Mime? And I should be okay from there. Yeah. So I need to take out this Espeon first before I really go into the Starmie strats. So... I'm gonna try for the... Shucky lead. And as soon as the Espeon's down, Starmie should be good to go. Obviously it's a random what move they pick, so they might not ever... It's just random, but I don't want to get screwed over by like the 25% RNG all on getting sand attack too fast when I'm trying to set up. Does go for Psychic. Oh my god, this bit F drop. Spit F drop is a problem. Yeah, I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk getting too low. Because at this health range I can still switch in with Shotgun. Whereas if I get too low, that becomes a little bit awkward. Let me... That's good damage. I'm going to go back to you. Because I can definitely take it without a Spit F drop. And then 2 more rolls should just kill you. I think so my options here are to stay in, let it die, and then switch into Starmie. No, like either way, either I switch in now or I switch in after. Either way, I'm probably switching in on a Psychic, so I may as well do it early. Is that correct? Yeah, because the Mr. Mime, I imagine, is going to set up their Barrier, Reflect, and then Baton Pass into the Alakazam. And by that point, I want to be set up. I have to go Starmie here. Oh, come on! Ridiculous, dude. One shouldn't be that bad. Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to set up my screen. You go Barrier. I go Minimize. Barrier Reflect is all good. Yeah, 1 sand attack. I freaked out, but I should be okay. So that's 2 minimizes. That's 3, and read up the Psychic very well. That's the 4. Let's get it back up. Randomize 5. And since his are fading now, I'll get my 6 off while he's restoring his. Lands it. He was gonna land one eventually. Just don't get the spit off job. Okay, that's fine. I'm surprised he isn't baton passing, to be honest. That does a good chunk. Alakazam does have Reflect Recover. But I'm in a better spot right now. Okay, I'm just gonna get it back up just in case. Good. Now this probably won't do much. That is good, dude. How is that not a critical? I'm amazed that it did that much, honestly. Alright. We're good to go. Starmie is the MVP. Okay, I miss. Cover. But I'm doing what? 75%? 80%? So this should still kill. Yeah, Alakazam down, taken down by a Starmie. Alright, alright, alright. Starmie definitely the MVP there. And that is Sabrina also down. Next up is Blaine, who I think is going to be easy. I've got plenty of water types. I've got Quagsire, the Starmie, Gyarados. I got plenty of options. Blaine gonna be another easy one, I think. And then we're on to blue. Gonna be interesting. Alright, here we are against Blaine. It's gonna be the easiest fight in the world. I'm not even gonna have the team. I have a bunch of water types, he has a bunch of fire types. This is gonna be open 3 moves. 3 turns, I should say. I don't have a burn heal. I don't need a burn heal. Ironically, I'm kinda cold right now. The only threatening thing is Magma Thunder Punch, but that's why I have the Quagsire lead. Maybe the Rapidash outspeeds me, but 3 turns, that's the promise. Unless it stomp flinches me for your attack. GG. GG. Pretty sure I'm Mystic Water boosted. Done. Quagsire is a god. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, come on now. Let's not do this. Alright, damn it. You proved me wrong. Fine. This wasn't 3 turns done. You still dead though. Little man defeated. Now, it's time for a bit of a challenge. Let's gotta build our team for blue. Volcano badge acquired. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Here is blue. Here's the blue fight. Here's how I'm hoping it goes down. So, we'll step off music for a second. So blue's team is Pidgeot, Alakazam, Rhydon, Gyarados, Executor, Arcanine. Now, let's go through my team. For the Pidgeot and Alakazam, we have Steelix here. Should eat up pretty much anything they can do. Again, this is kind of like my go-to reliable psychic counter for now, until I get that Larvitar, and that'll be that dark typing obviously help me out a lot. But right now, it's a really good psychic counter. And then obviously Pidgeot, it's not going to do anything versus steel type. It's going to eat up them hits. And I've got Rock Throw still. I've got a Raichu on the team for Gyarados as a Gyarados check, and also Pidgeot, but I don't imagine that they would switch it out. I think it's just going to be the first Pokemon to go down, so that doesn't matter too much. Rhydon / Arcanine, I've got Quagsire. Obviously cleans it up pretty well. So Executor, I have my Typhlosion. There's a fire type in there. Also a backup, I can use Crobat for the same purpose. I should just actually cycle through my mons. I'm just talking. There's a Crobat. There's a Quagsire. There's a Raichu. There's Quincy the Typhlosion, and if all else fails, I'm finally at the level cap has now exceeded the point where I can actually use a Dragonite and actually evolve it into a Dragonite. So now the level cap's 58, we have evolved it, and yeah, it's not going to be my go-to. I've planned out beating all 6 Pokemon, not including Dragonite, but if shit hits the fan, I might push the Dragonite button. But I know it's strong. It's not going to be my go-to. If I absolutely have to, I will use it though. Obviously, I don't want to lose. So, there we go. There we go. I mean, it just makes sense to use it. Like, I have it. Why not use it? Let's see how we do. Oh, I see how it is. Talking smack. Are we going to wipe? No, we are not. Let's believe. Rock Throw. Oh, I have Crunch as well. Crunch is gonna put in the work for Alakazam. So it's an even now. It's got a Dark type move. It's an even more reliable psychic check. Ooh, eating it up. Think I can bait a heal here. Go and get a... Ooh, that shouldn't matter too much. Okay. I have a feeling, Pidgeot, that you don't want to go down that road. Let's just chill, okay? you don't want a piece of that, okay? Quick attack, whirlwind, wing attack, mirror move is the Pidgeot moveset. Rock Throw can have a chance to miss. I'm just gonna crunch. No heals. Goes into the Gyarados. Now we switch into Chip, who is Magnet Boosted Thunderbolt. Should one-shot the Gyarados. Can't imagine why it wouldn't. Oh, is this gonna put into work versus me though? No, we eat it up pretty well. Make sure I click the right move. Let's just bring it to the top. Stab, quad effective, Thunderbolt, Magnet Boosted from a Raichu. Are you gonna eat that? Nah, you're not eating that. Alright, where do you go? You go to Rhydon here for sure. You for sure go to Rhydon, who has Rock Slide, Earthquake. It was Quagsire, right? And what if Quagsire takes a bit too much damage? Do I have another check for Arcanine? I obviously can't stay in here. Maybe Quincy. As just a flamethrower resist. But if power takes too much damage taking out the Rhydon, that might be a situation where we use Dragonite on the Arcanine. But I'm pretty bulky. And this is Mystic Water Boosted Surf. It's just now you're gonna go Executor. And this is quite effective, by the way. There's no way you're living. So now you go Executor. The problem is, I had to switch in on the Rhydon. I have to switch in on the Arcanine. I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, there it is. Does have a Leech Seed. It doesn't actually have a Psychic move, so I could always go for this and save health on Quincy if it comes to that. I think this is a little bit better. And that'll 100% bait Alakazam, and then we can finish that off with Zion. And then we've just got the Arcanine to deal with. Solar Beam. That was pretty bad of it. It has Sunny Day, so there's no reason not to Sunny Day and then Solar Beam. Especially since I can do this now. But Executor is tanky. Yeah. Egg Bomb. What do you got for me? That's fine. Alakazam. Obviously we eat it fairly well, but it is an Alakazam. Like... Okay, 136. So 40 damage. So I live a crit still. Because the Spidef... I get a Spidef drop. Okay. That's fine. Because you're gonna go lower down where you were. And your crit psychic won't kill me. Unless you got a low roll and then get a high roll crit. That will be sad times. GG. And it'll go Arcanine. It should click Flamethrower every single time. Which means... Okay, let's think about this. Because I might have to go back. So I switch into Quagsire, it's going for E-Speed, and I would take more damage from E-Speed than Flamethrower, so I might want to pivot through Steelix if I end up going for the Typhlosion, but let's just see how much damage the Flamethrower is. Guys, remember, Flamethrower from a Houndoom still did the work. Yeah. God, dude. No, I need this pretty badly. This makes Red's Pikachu completely free. And can help me versus Charizard. I need to keep this. We're not at the point where we're sacking off things right now. Ah, I can't risk it. It eats speeds here, right? How important is this? It has an Espeon. Steelix is also kind of important. And what if it just clicks the Flamethrower again? What am I even gonna do to it though? Like, obviously I have it as a resist, but do I have... I'm pretty sure the moveset on this is garbage. Like Swift. This is pretty bad. I think I'm doing it. Ugh. Do I care if you burn me? I don't. I've got Serve. That's fun. Yeah, I think I need Quagsire Steelix for the red fight. I'm sorry, Trainer Blue. I had to just press the pseudo button. But I have it, so why not use it? We're just eating up Bulbasaur at this point. It's pretty much over. Just whenever he wants to stop using potions. A little blue. How the heck did I lose to you? Here, take this. It's the Earth badge. But I'm gonna beat you someday. That's it. Yeah. We're on the second floor right now. Dope. There it is. There it is. Spring attack in. Well, confusing. Please don't run. Awesome. Alright, so we got the mischievous. We found that we were on the second floor. And we scooped it up. I'm just now realizing I didn't really need it. Because I have Gengar still. But it's nice to have. It's nice to have. What do we want to call you? We shall call you Midas. And I believe that is all the encounters in this game. I know I still have Whirl Islands. I don't think I'm going to need it though. Alright guys, this is it. This is, I believe, the home stretch. I believe red is just up there. Oh boy, so preparations. What have we got to deal with? Let's pull it up. Let's do a bit of a rundown before we jump right into it. The level cap is 81, and we're 81 across the board. We have Pikachu, Espeon, Snorlax, Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise. Pikachu isn't going to be that much of a problem because I have Steelix and I have Power. I have the Quagsire. I've opted, so, and between them, I've opted to lead with the Steelix because there's also an Espeon. Oh wait, is that correct? It's actually not correct. Because they're gonna go Venusaur. Alright, so if I lead off with Power, they'll go Venusaur. If I lead off with Zion, take out the Pikachu. It might not matter, they might go Venusaur either way. And then my switch for Venusaur... Unlucky. I shouldn't second guess myself here. I do have the Gyarados. Not the Gyarados. The Dragonite. I don't think it'll matter, but I think I want to save... I think it's better to save... the health on Zion to deal with Espeon. So I think I'm gonna leave with Power. Anyway, let's get into it. So we have the Quagsire here, who is a way to deal with the Pikachu and the Venusaur. We're rocking out with Mystic, Water, Surf, Ice Punch, Rain Dance, Amnesia. So I'm not going to be in against Venusaur, so the Ice Punch doesn't really matter. But I've got the Mystic, Water, Surf. Just for the Pikachu and the Charizard, pretty decent. And I can also set up Rain Dance if I really need a little bit of a boost. We'll see how we do there. I don't really put much stake in my ability to set up against any of these mons, because I think he will be very prone to switching. Next we have Wilt, the Arcanine, Curse, E-Speed, Bite, Flame Wheel. Again, if I do, like, I think I could set up okay once the Blastoise is down. If I can manip that, I will. But the problem is, the Snorlax will still be a problem. But I'll have to just run some calcs. If I can manip it to I can draw in the Blastoise and then take it out, then I have like a Curse E-Speed setup with the Arcanine, which might not be terrible. But if this doesn't go well, I know for next time to just go like Charcoal Flamethrower. Because if you wait on the Growlithe until level 50, you get the Flamethrower, but if you evolve it before level 50, you get E-Speed. So I've opted for E-Speed this time, but if this doesn't go well, I'll know, just go for your Flamethrower to deal with the Venusaur. Hopefully Venusaur won't be a problem. Now we have the Snorlax counter. Snorlax has Amnesia, Snore, Rest, Body Slam. It can't touch my Gengar. And on top of that, its Rest strats are going to work against it with Nightmare, Dream Eater, Hypnosis. Yeah, and I have the Shadow Ball. I really want to be in against Espeon, but it's just a damaging move. I figured I should have something. Then we have Chip. Chip the Raichu. Raichu's making a return. Can help against the Charizard being part Flying type, but is mainly our Blastoise check. Just a Magnet Thunderbolt. I wouldn't want to risk missing the Thunder. I'd rather just, even if I one-shot Thunder, two-shot Thunderbolt, I'll go for the two-shot Thunderbolt. Because that's guaranteed. And then I could cheese out some double team strats if I get super desperate. We obviously bought our Pseudo to the team. Leftovers, Wing Attack, Surf, E-Speed, Outrage. Pretty solo around, it's just going to be a backup. It's not for anything specific, although the Surf can deal with the Charizard, the Wing Attack can deal with the Venusaur, and just powerful Stab Outrage can deal with most things. It's just not for anything one specific Pokemon, but just across the board. Our Zion here, as I was sort of alluding to, is for the Pikachu because it's part ground. It can deal with the Pikachu even better than Quagsire because the quick attack is going to do even less. And the Espeon because I've got Crunch. And the reason why I'm going to leave with Quagsire is because I want to save. If I need to switch in on a Psychic, I want to save the HP on my Steelix and just make sure I can get the max amount of crunches off on it. That's a team. That is the team. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. This is it, boys. Let me save my game. And just by save my game, I mean save state my game. And let's ascend. Okay. Ruining the moment, whatever you are. Yeah. There's the Larvitar. See you later, nerd. Was there any items? Okay, break into tension. What do you got for me? Oh, he says nothing. Oh, and he just goes straight to the fight. I love it. I don't need the Arcanine for anything else. It doesn't Sunny Day. Yeah, it's just a Blastoise check. I may as well just Flame Wheel, right? If it's a 2-shot, that's fine. Yeah, I would have been shocked if I OHKO'd a Venusaur. Okay. Good 2-turn move there, Venusaur. Solid work. Can I bait a heal here?